if x is the average arithmetic mean of m and 9, so that means that, okay, so let's just quickly write that out. So that means x has to be equal to m plus 9 over 2, since, we, for average, we got to, get the sum and then divide it by the total number of things that we added together. So x is equal to the average. Y is equal to the average of 2m and 15, okay? So y is equal to 2m plus 15 over 2, whatever that value is. And z is the average of, what is that, 3m and 18. Okay, so 3m plus 18 over 2 has to be equal to z. We want to know the average of x, y, and z in terms of m. So our average has to be, well, just like we were talking about before, so it has to be basically x plus y plus z over 3. Again, because for average we just calculate it as, adding all your things together and then dividing by the number of things that you added. So we want to know the average of x, y, and z. How can we do that in terms of m? Well, now that we have this expression, we can just go ahead and plug in each of these values, and then we'll have it all in terms of m. So average is equal to, what's x? M plus 9 over 2 plus, what's y? 2m plus 15 over 2 plus, what's z? So 3m plus 18 over 2. And this is, remember, all still over 3. Don't forget your over 3. Now you can basically combine these fractions. So that means that our average is equal to, since you all have the same denominator here, you can just go ahead and add it through. So how many m's are there? So it's m plus 2m, that's 3m, plus 3m, that's 6m. So 6m plus 9 plus 15, that's 24, plus 18, that's 42. So 6m plus 42, and don't forget your denominator over 2, and this is still all divided by 3. So how do you divide this by 3? Well, you basically just, this is equal to 6m plus 42 over 6. And if you're a little bit confused on how I got from here to here, if you basically have 6m plus 42 over 2, so you're dividing by 3, you can think of it as dividing by 3 over 1. You can, it's the same as flip the second and multiply, so it's the same as 6m plus 42 over 2 being multiplied by 1/3, and so that's how I got this over 6. And how can we simplify this? Well, remember, when we simplify, we do both terms divided by the entirety of the bottom. So 6m divided by 6 is just m. 42 divided by 6 is 7. So that's our answer, and that is B.